When the narcissist is aggressive, volatile, threatening in a session, whether it's with a family, it's with a partner in the session, you're doing couples work, or it's just alone with you, threatening in a way where you can feel that they've gone beyond the border. The anger is loud, it's more abusive, it may include cursing, name calling, um, it's large in terms of posturing. It's disruptive, right? Maybe even just to your suite mates and certainly to yourself. We have rights. We have rights too, as therapists. This is a relationship. Your guidelines for working with a narcissist, as I mentioned earlier, need to include those expectations that this is a relationship. This is a kind of rehearsal hall or a laboratory for experimenting with relationship, and that at any time either one of us feels unsafe or feels that our rights are being violated, we need to be able to kind of raise the flag and stop and pause and figure out where we go from there. So very quickly, just a quick demonstration, the narcissist is becoming more volatile with you, with the partner in the session, and empathic confrontation the empathy becomes very small. Sometimes not at all. It might just be, hey, no, not in here. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We agreed to respect. You need a break. We need a break. That feels too threatening. So it might just be strong self advocacy, strong limit setting, take a pause and take a walk, get some water, catch your breath, walk around the building a couple times, come back. Let's talk about it. Something important is going on. You know the script. I've said this before, right? Something important's going on. Can't hear it when it's coming from this tone, this posture, this state that you're in right now, but I would like to understand it. Not like this. All right, I'll just calm down. Not like this. Take a walk. Remember, choices, consequences. Narcissists need to experience, tolerate, and be able to begin to incorporate the importance of frustration tolerance, the importance of choices and consequences. Yes, you can choose, although this may be impulsively driven. You can work to run interference between the impulse and the reaction that's showing up. Or you take a break, and then we do that thing called repair, right? Repair. That means ownership, accountability, responsibility, remorse, and clarification of what was intended, what was the message. If you are in the position to add a little empathy to this confrontation, you can say, look, I know you don't mean to be threatening. I know it's not your intention to be hurtful, but this feels very threatening. Oh, what, you think I'm going to hurt you? Doesn't matter what I think. I know that I'm feeling distracted, like I have to protect myself. I'm appreciating that this is what it feels like for other people out there on the planet that you deal with. So I'm getting a, firsthand glimpse of that, Joe. And you got to calm down. You need to cool down. Literally, you need to let your body cool down a little bit, just enough so that we can figure out what just happened, what just got activated. So take a walk, go get some water, take some deep breaths, come back. We'll try it again. We'll see if we can get underneath this anger that just showed up, this big threatening anger. This is important, Joe. This is really, again, at the heart of the matter of why you're in therapy, one of the reasons you're in therapy. Oh, for God's sakes. You have to take a walk now, Joe, please. Right? Sometimes they prefer, can I just sit here quietly and just take some breaths? Okay, you can do that. I'm going to take myself a little walk just so we can get a little distance. So you might negotiate in some cases, but in most cases, you really do want to send the message that there is a consequence, not a punishment, not punishing you, actually trying to help you to restore a little of the, homeostasis, get the brain back on board, get the, executive region reattached so that you can tell me a little bit about what you were experiencing just now, because there are other important feelings underneath that flood of anger that just showed up.